Uh-huh.
216.
2, 1.
6.
Uh-huh.
06.
0,
6.
6.
69.
Ok, 323-216-0669.
Yes.
Ok.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's start our class because today it's in my clock is 2:08. So let's wait because we have waited for the other people and they weren't on our first encounter and they aren't here with us. So please, if you can, Lina, you can send this link we are using for this lesson, for this speaking practice. Can you send them the link via WhatsApp, please?
Okay, teacher, one moment, please. I am so
Thank
confused
you.
with that.
Okay, thank you very much. But don't worry about it because we can do it at another moment if you want. Okay, let's start with the content of this second encounter because I have prepared a lesson to talk about some relationships and kinds of the relationships because this is the topic that you have on your ebooks for unit 2, and I want to know if you have studied or if you have read these materials and this ebook, and if you have been to this unit 2 about relationships and vocabulary. Eileen, maybe you?
Um, I I I was watching, but
Mhm.
I study the vocabulary, but
Mhm.
I I didn't study everything.
Okay, yeah. And you, Lina, did you check this ebook? Lina?
Teacher, sorry, excuse me. I didn't.
Okay, don't worry. I'm asking you if you check or not the contents or the materials on your ebook about Unit 2. In Unit 2, in your ebooks, we have to talk about relationships and all the vocabulary to describe people and personality or physically in appearance. So, have you checked your ebook? Did you check the materials for this course?
No, teacher, I didn't. Really, I
Okay.
didn't.
Well, I'm going to send you via email. I'm going to send you the the schedule of the topics and what we're going to do each class, so you can go and study before you are in class. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to send you all that information via email in order what we are going to do each class. Okay, that's better for this group. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to start because today we're going to talk about relationships. Yes, we have some vocabulary to describe personality of friends, personality of our family, and we're going to describe people physically in their appearance, but we can describe people also when we talk about their personality. And we have many adjectives that we can use to describe a person. So we are going to talk about this vocabulary. The third objective is we're going to describe preferences and how do you prefer your friends, how do you prefer the people, if you prefer and we are going to use all those kinds of adjectives to express sorry, our preferences on people and why we like to be with other people than with other ones. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's start about talking about kinds of relationships. And we have many kinds of relationships that we can talk about. For example, I have relationships with my relatives in my family, my relationship with my father, the relationship with my mother, and different relationships with my brothers, with my sisters. But we also have, apart from the family, other kind of relationships that we can talk about. So when you have someone you love, how do you call to that person? If you love somebody, how can you call that person if she or if he is your couple? Eileen, maybe when you checked this vocabulary about talking about relationships, could you tell me some adjectives or some kinds of relationships that you can tell me?
Mm, uh, boyfriend
Yes.
and girlfriend.
Boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, this is a kind of relationship. You're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend. This is a kind of relationship. What is other relationship that is very common?
Friendship.
Friendship. Yes, when you are friends, that's another kind of relationship. Tell me more. For example, if I say for example, I can say Carlos is my significant other. I'm going to write it. When I say significant other, I'm going to write it.
Significa.
When I say significant other, what do you think is a significant other?
Older is como vejez, como adulto, como mayor. Yes, teacher.
That's older, but I mean significant other. Other.
Puede significar como una persona importante.
Mhm. Yes, that's right. Significant, ¿qué significa? ¿Cierto? Y el otro, other. Significant other. Es el otro el que me significa. Yes, that's an important person for you. You love that person, but you are not boyfriend and girlfriend, or you are not wife and husband, but that person is very significant for you. Okay? So you can say, no, where were you? Or where are you? And you can say, I'm with my significant other. You can tell this person, or you can call this person a significant other. Okay? A new word or a new expression. What about if I say a partner? What do you think if I say, no, he is my partner or she's my partner? What is the meaning of that?
Socio.
Yes.
Compañero.
Mhm. Or la pareja. Okay, it's very used for people and including homosexual people to say he is my partner or she is my partner. Okay, to have this, and partner comes also with this meaning. Okay, well, what about a fiancé? What is a fiancé?
Confianza.
Confianza.
No,
No.
I'm going to write it.
Afianzarse. Como.
Fiancé.
Afianzarse. Yes.
Okay. What is fiancé? I'm writing down on the chat the words, but I know, Lina, you don't have a computer.
Yes, teacher, but is it's easy. It's more easy for me in the cell phone.
It's
The
easier.
the quality of the
Yes.
camera is so good, and in
Okay,
the
very good.
is
No problem.
fast.
That's because I'm writing down the words and expressions that we can use and have in this class, new, that are new for us, but you can't see the chat. And I'm worried about you.
Teacher, I
Yeah.
can see a chat, but it's not in there. Okay, I write.
Okay.
Okay, you can see.
I know. Okay, very good. Well, very good. What is a fiancé, Eileen? What do you think? No?
I don't
Well,
know that word.
okay, this is a new word for us and is fiancé. In Spanish, you can say prometida or prometido. When you have the ring on your finger, you can say you are the fiancé of your partner or of your boyfriend. So you are the fiancé or he is the fiancé. Prometido, prometida, okay?
Okay.
Very good. And you know what is a husband?
Esposa,
Husband, yes, and wife.
esposa.
Okay, very good. Husband and wife and boyfriend and girlfriend. What about ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend?
Esposo y ex
Es,
esposa.
it's,
Yes,
it's, it's esposa. Teacher, teacher, one moment. I have a question.
yes.
You sent the link of the ebook or not?
Of the ebook? No. Do you want the link?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to send you the link. Let me see. I don't have it. Oh my God. I have the link, but
Teacher,
yes, right here.
yes,
I'm going to send you the link right now. Okay?
on Gmail?
No, right here on the chat.
Okay.
I just have sent the link. You can go there and that's the ebook. Okay? Well, let's continue with this. Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions to see what is the complexity of your answers or how can you answer. For example, I'm going to start with this questions section with Lina. I'm going to ask Lina, what is the most important relationship you've ever had in your life?
The most important relationship is with my mother.
Why is it important for you?
Because my mother is the most important woman for me.
Okay, very good. That's really nice. And you, Eileen, what is the most important relationship you have
Hmm, I
or you ever had?
I think it's with my parents,
Okay.
uh, because I think they are my friends, and
Hmm.
if I have a trouble or anything, I think they can help me.
Yes, very good. That's very important. Okay. I'm going to ask you another question, and it's about to live with your family or live with your friends. And we have some advantages if we live with our family, but we can also have other advantages if we live with friends. So, what do you think? Eileen is going to talk about the advantages of living with your family, but Lina is going to talk about what are the advantages you think there are if you live with friends. So you're going to talk each other, expressing your ideas, and Lina, you are going to convince Eileen that it's better to live with friends. And Eileen, you are going to defend your position and convince Lina, no, 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 Lina, it's better to live with your family. So let's see what can you say about these different kinds of living.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. This is a crazy thing, I know, but let's speak a little bit.
Okay. eh, Lina, mm, do you think it's better to live with your parents or to live with your friends? What do you think?
I think it's more better live
Yes.
teacher with my friends.
To live with my friends, yes.
Oh, and why do you think that?
What? I am first.
Yes. Yes. Why do you think?
Okay, I am think it's better because you can have new experience and you can have a funny moment, relax moment, and you can you can be no you can mm, you can be a um libre um wha-
So you can be free.
free a free
Yeah.
person. You can see groserías. How do you say
But what do you mean? What kind of?
of sassy words?
You can
Maybe.
speak. You can speak
Can
the
speak.
way you like.
Yes, you can speak sassy words, and that's it.
Yes. Yes, okay. Very good. Oh my God. Okay, very good. What do
It
you
is
think about this,
difficult.
Eileen? Defend your position. No, it's better to live with your family. Let's see, what do you think about it?
Okay. Lina, I don't think that I think that your opinion it's okay, but I think it's better to be with your family because you can be with persons that you you know, but if you live with your friends, maybe they don't help you and with important things, and maybe then don't tell you the thing that is better for you, but things that you you want to listen, and it's better because I don't know. I think you can be a better person, and I think you're wrong.
No. Okay, first, I love my friends and my friends love me, and my friends are so important for me, and I and me are so important for they. Yes, teacher?
And I am very important for them.
For them, and you are wrong. I am win.
I will.
Oh my God. She thinks she wins. She won. Sorry. But what do you think, Eileen?
I don't think so because
Oh my.
you are important for your friends, but you are more important for your family, and your family is always be with you, but your friends maybe they can leave you one day, but the family don't won't do it. Yes,
Mm,
teacher, won't
very
do it.
okay. Won't do it. Yes, no, Loran won't do it. Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to ask you the other question. It's better to live with your family or it's better to live with pets, with dogs and cats?
I don't know because the pets um can talk,
Yes.
but your family can do it, and it depends. No,
On
uh,
what?
mm, maybe you want to live with your family, but if you going to live alone, it's
Uh-huh.
it's fine to live with pets because you you aren't uh, you aren't alone, and
Mhm.
they can be with you. I think
Okay. And what do you think about people that live with pets and they dress their pets, they take the pets to spas, and they treat animals like a person or like people? What do you think about this?
I think
About
this
this kind of relationship?
I think this person have a psychology disease,
Psycho oh my god, a disease, a mental disease.
a mental disease, because maybe um, for they is so difficult have a relationship with another person, and
Okay.
they prefer have a relationship with your dogs or with your cats, and they see his pets with as a person.
Yes, it's incredible. Yes. Okay. What do you think about this, Eileen? What do you think about the people that treat animals like humans?
uh, I think that that is cute. I I I,
Yes.
I saw dogs um, with dresses or Halloween dresses.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and that's maybe I think that is funny, but I think that the person like it. The people
Hmm.
like to do it, and I just think that that is a way that they can demostrar. ¿Cómo es demostrar?
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate,
Demonstrate.
yeah, demonstrate their love for their pets.
Do you think, Eileen, that your dog it's part of the family?
Yes, I think
Of
it,
course, yes.
it's it's a part of the family, because when I see it, I I I say hello or bye, and
Okay.
it's a little funny to talk with them.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's very nice. Well, let's talk about some adjectives that we have to describe that people that we have these relationships with. For example, the relationship you have with your mother, with your father, with your son, with your brother or sister. And how can we describe those people? How can we describe ourselves? And that if we know the enough quantity of words to express or to say about a person. So I want to go with some of the adjectives that we can use to describe a person, also in his or her personality, but in appearance and how do they look. So let's start with some negative adjectives. If you know these words, you can write your vocabulary with this. So negative adjectives are not necessarily very negative or bad adjectives. They're just negative because we consider this person shouldn't be like this, but they are just adjectives. So let's start with shy. 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 Do you know what is a shy person or how is a shy person?
Yes,
Shy.
it's a
Okay.
person that is como penoso.
Yes. Are you shy, Eileen?
When I talk in English.
Yes. Very
And
good.
yeah, and in the past I used to be shy, but I improved my attitude, and I think I right now I'm more talkative person.
Very good. Excellent. And you, Danny, do you consider that you're a shy person or not?
What Danny teach?
Sorry?
What? Danny?
Sorry, Lina. Sorry. In the other group, my only woman in a group of men, it's called Danny, and I have the two groups all the weekends, the Danny and Lina, and I'm really sorry, I confused you with Daniela. Sorry, Lina. So let's again with the question, Lina. Do you think you are a shy person?
In a specific moment, teaching I am a shy person. For example, when I need speak English, I am so
Okay.
shy person. Or maybe okay, in this specific situation. And the others,
Okay.
I I have a control. I have control in the situation.
Okay, very good. So we have to be shy, to be bossy. Do you know the word bossy? Bossy?
Ocupada.
No, that's busy. But I'm talking about bossy. Look at the chat. Bossy. Bossy. When a person is bossy, it comes from the word boss, my boss. So when someone is bossy, it's because that person tells you what you have to do all the time. It's
Mandona.
bossy. It's a bossy person. Okay. And we have this next, nosy. Nosy. It comes from the nose. Nosy. Cuando
Mentiroso.
meten la nariz en todas partes,
Ah,
nosy.
chismosa.
Ah,
Chismosa.
metida. It's a
Metido.
nosy. Okay. We have other ones that are, for example, impossible to please. When you say, oh, please, but when someone is impossible to please, it means it's a person that is very complicated, that nothing it's good for her or nothing is good for him, and it's very impossible to please. Do you understand that?
Yes. Some
Okay.
person. Yes.
And what do you think if I tell you about, no, my mother is so cold? What does it mean that a person is cold?
Culta.
No, cold.
Fría,
Yeah.
Fría.
yeah,
What does it
fría.
mean? If a person is cold, how is she or how is he? If, for example, how is my mom? When I say no, she's very cold. What does it mean?
Maybe that your mom doesn't care about you.
Okay.
No, I think it's when a person have a difficult for express her love for the other people, maybe?
Maybe, could be, yes, because he or she has difficulty expressing your feelings. Very good. So they are very cold. They don't say anything. They don't express anything sad, happiness. No, they are so cold. Very good. What about when someone is stubborn? Stubborn. I'm going to write it. Stubborn. What do you think about this word? This is another negative adjective. Stubborn. When I say, oh no, my father is so stubborn. What is stubborn?
I
Well,
don't know.
Eileen, do you know what is it?
No, I don't know that word.
Okay, that word means in Spanish terco.
Ah.
Yes, like a mule. This is stubborn like a mule. Okay, so when I say no, my father is so stubborn, then now do you know what I'm meaning? Okay. Okay, and what about talkative? That specific adjective that Eileen used some minutes ago. So when you say talkative, that means
Una persona que habla harto.
yes, that means a person that talks a lot and talks all the time, blah, 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 blah. Okay, very good. Talkative. And what is the opposite for a person who is very talkative? What is the opposite?
Um,
A
What is
shy
it?
person.
Um, well, yes, could be. But you say quiet, quiet person.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah,
is it a
quiet.
quiet person? Is a quiet person. It's not very talkative. It's a quiet person. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to some other positive adjectives. What about generous or sweet? Are you are you related with these words? Do you know what they mean? Generous, sweet. Yes?
generoso, dulce.
Yes, generous and sweet. Or maybe you can say sweet or loving with ing at the end. When you say she's a very loving person, so it's loving, it's sweet. Okay. Let's go with this affectionate. Affectionate. When someone is afectuoso or cariñoso, you say affectionate with double F. I'm going to write it. Okay. And we have other adjectives. I want you go to this link. I'm going to send you a link right now. I'm going to send you a link and please read this list of adjectives. Go to that link, please. You go to that link I put on there and open the page and go through all these descriptions of all these positive adjectives we can use.
Teacher, I can say. I can see.
No, you can see the. What about you, Eileen?
Yes,
Can
I
you go
can
to
see.
the. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happened with Lina because Lina can't see the list of adjectives.
It's,
Lina,
it's
ready?
weird.
Copy and paste. Copy and paste the link in a new window, please. Mhm. Eileen, can you see the adjectives you have there?
Yes, there
Can you
are.
read the descriptions?
Yes,
There is an adjective that calls your attention that you didn't know.
yes. I think um I I saw the the first three, los primeros tres.
Okay, yes. You saw the first three, but in
Yeah,
that list there are many adjectives, and please
yeah,
choose one. Choose one of those adjectives, but one adjective it's that is new for you.
yeah. Okay.
Lina,
Teacher,
do you have the list?
I can say.
Oh my God, you can't see. Let's. But you can see the chat.
Teacher, I see the chat, and I
But you
I
can
can't
go to the
see
link.
any message. What?
Mm, so you can see the conversation we are having via chat.
No, teacher, I can't see any message.
Oh, sorry.
I
Okay.
write hola. Yes, you can see that.
No, you don't
Okay.
appear in the chat. You don't
Uh,
appear.
I can't find the other chat. It's only this chat.
Ah, no. Okay, it's okay, very good. Well, I recommend you to go to your computer in order you maybe it's because you are on your phone maybe, no? So we can try in your computer for our next encounter because via chat we are having conversations and we're writing down the questions and the words and we share the link, but I'm going to send you the link via Skype, okay?
Okay, teacher.
I sent you via Skype.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, Eileen, what is the new word from this list?
Okay. I see the 20, and I like the second that is ad- adventures.
Adventurous, yes.
Adventures. Because I like the adventure.
Oh my God, very good.
Also, I like the seven that is considerate.
Considerate, yes,
Considerate,
very
yeah.
good.
Because I think I concern about the feelings, the others' feelings.
Okay.
For that, the ten word that is diligent,
Yes,
diligent, and I think I am a person that is perseverant,
diligent. Uh-huh.
perseverant, and when I want to do something, I do it, and I think is that, and the 20 word that is persistent, a, a person that never give
Persistent.
up. Sometimes
Okay.
I give up, but I try to never give up with my goal.
Yes. Okay, very good.
I am something
Ojo con ese acento de persistent. Okay, persistent.
persistent. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, persistent. Yes. Okay, very good.
27. That is
Huh?
um sincere, sincere,
Sincere.
sincere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's let's check the pronunciation of that word. Okay.
Okay. Sincere.
When you say this word, sincere. Okay, you said it sincere.
Okay. Sincere.
Sincere. Okay, very
Okay.
good. Excellent.
And
What about yes?
and no more.
Okay, very good. New words for you. Okay, what about you? Lina, tell me about a word that it's new for you in that list.
Teacher, don't kill me. I am wait for the link. I don't see.
No, on the Skype.
Yes,
I
teacher, I
sent you
don't
via
see.
Skype, but
Only
it's on
see,
the group.
only see.
Mm, Eileen, can you check in the Skype in our group, chat group on Skype? I sent the link.
Okay,
Can,
give
can
me
you
a
see if it
moment.
works for you? Do you have the Skype open?
Um, no, I only see the link for encounter.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Elena,
I'm going to send.
I send you the link for by WhatsApp. Okay, so give me a moment.
Hello, hello,
See if
Hello.
I can.
hello, teacher. Okay.
My God. Oh my
Yes,
God. I sent to other
yes,
group.
teacher.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
teacher.
Oh my God. Ah, you have it.
Hello, hello.
No?
Yes.
Or I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay. I
Uh,
send again. I send again the link.
yes, teacher. I can see.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay. What is the exercise, teacher?
Okay, the exercise is you have to choose 3, maybe 4 words from this list that you didn't know, new words for you, okay? And tell me what are those words that are new for you and why are they or why did they call your attention?
Okay.
Okay, very good.
I don't know. Um, courageous.
Courageous, yes.
I need explain this or not?
And no, why did it call your attention? Courageous. Why is it a good adjective or a new adjective that you think it's important for you?
It's important for because uh, you need be a courageous person for um, have for no por para enfrentar
Okay, to face or to yes.
uh, some challenge in your life,
Mhm.
maybe.
Yes, maybe. Yes, very good. Okay, so in that list, we have some other adjectives like affectionate or ambitious or compassionate, considerate, empathetic and sympathetic, frank, practical, a reliable person, confident, extrovert, sincere, okay, sincere, resourceful, and many other adjectives that you can use to describe people. And with this negative and with these positive adjectives, we can describe the personality of a person that we know. We're going to choose just one person of our family. So, for example, I'm going to choose my mother and I'm going to talk about my mother and I'm going to describe my mother in her personality using negative and positive adjectives, okay? So, please, who are you going to choose? Who are you going to talk about? Let's choose a person and let's describe this person in his or her personality, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Very good.
Yeah. Start.
Yes, can you start? Do you want to
Yes.
start?
Yes, teacher,
Very
I
good.
can.
Let's go.
Okay, I choose my son.
Okay, your son.
Okay, my son is a loving baby boy and so intelligent, so sweet, and the bad adjectives is maybe is he's mm, mm, um um I don't know. Se me fue toda la idea.
Okay, no, it's a good idea. You used other adjectives, positive adjectives, but when you are going to talk about some negative adjectives, you stopped. What do you think can be negative adjectives for to speak about your son? Maybe
Uh,
he is
maybe
sometimes he's
it's so
nosy,
yes, it's
nosy,
no, it's
the
no nosy. It's
nosy,
terco. What I don't
stubborn.
stubborn. Yes, is the
Is
perfect bad adjective for that.
is the stubborn? Very good. Okay, very good. And what about you, Eileen? What person are you going to talk about?
Mm, I think my father.
Uh huh.
Um, I think he is a person that is impartial.
Yes.
Impartial. He also is adventurous, and
Mm.
I like that he's very affectionate.
Affectionate.
Yeah, affectionate, and a person that is amiable.
Amiable. Yes. Amiable.
Amiable.
Yes.
Yeah, amiable,
Yes.
and he's generous, and also he's a persistent person.
Oh my God. Very nice. And what about those negative adjectives?
Negative. I think it could be get on my nervous. I saw the vocabulary of
Yes, you're using the vocabulary on the ebook.
yeah.
So those aren't adjectives. Those are verbs. For example, my father gets on my nerves. Gets on my nerves. So that those are some verbs that we use. Yes.
Okay.
Gets on my nerves.
Um. eh, I don't know.
Okay,
Another.
that's good. Okay. Okay, I have some verbs I want to discuss with you, and one of these is get on my nerves. When someone gets on your nerves, that means te pone nervioso, te estresa, okay? It gets on my nerves, okay? But what about this verb, gossip? Do you know what gossip mean?
No.
When you say gossip, Gossip, I'm going to write it on the chat. To gossip is chismosear. Gossip.
I know
Okay.
person that are gossip.
Hmm. Yes. For example, neighbors are very gossip or gossip a lot. My neighbors gossip a lot. Okay, very good. The other verb I'm going to introduce you is argue. I'm going to write it. Argue is ARGUE, argue. When you discuss with words, when you discuss with your mother, when you discuss with your family or with your friends or with your husband or wife, that's when you talk a little bit loud and you blah blah blah. In Spanish, we say alegar or discutir, to argue. Okay,
Okay.
very good. The other verb I want to introduce you is complain. And complain is COMPLAI. Sorry. C A sorry. Let's do it again. COMPLAIN. And that's complain. And when you complain, what do you think it's the meaning of complain? Do you know that word? It's a verb.
No, teacher, I don't know.
Okay, complain. It's a verb you use when you say in Spanish, quejarse. Complain, quejarse. Okay. We can use those verbs to describe relationships we have with people that gets on your nerves, with people that gossip a lot about you, that people who argue and they have some like negative relationships, the people that argue all the time, or people that lose their temper. When I lose my temper, cuando yo pierdo mi temperamento, is lose my temper. Or when you have relationships with people that complain all the time. Huh? Okay, very good. Well, I'm going to pass to the next activity that we're going to have today. And it's another question for you. It's a question that you are going to answer. Also, Lena and Eileen, you're going to answer this question. And the question is, how complex can be to live with other people? To live with your family or to live with your friends? How complex can be to live with other people? Do you prefer to live alone, or do you think it's more complex to live with other people? Or you think maybe that for you, maybe it's easy to live with other people? What do you think about this? It's easy or it's difficult to live with other people?
I
Eh,
okay. I think it's easy. Yeah, because I always live with my parents. But sometimes I think it's difficult because you have difference, and maybe he or she thinks in that way, and I think in another way, and that can be make difference. But I think to live alone is it's difficult because when you live with your parents or friends, you you have tienes con quien hablar.
You have someone
Persons,
to talk to.
someone
Yeah.
to talk.
You
Yeah,
have somebody or you have someone to talk to. Con quien
yeah,
hablar, to talk
to
to.
talk to.
Okay.
But if you live alone, that is more, I don't know, solitario.
Yes, more forever
Lonely.
alone.
Yeah,
Yes,
forever alone.
forever alone, like the yes. But
Yeah,
yes, lonely. Lonely, solitario.
yeah,
Yes.
lonely. And but I like to live with my parents.
Mm. Okay, very good. So for you, it's not difficult to live with other people. It's easy
Yeah, it's easy. I like it.
because you have never lived with other people different from your parents.
No, I from the moment
Ah.
no, and I live with my parents and with my grandparents, and
Okay,
I
to live with parents is easy, but
yeah
if you live with friends or with other people, let's suppose you go to study to another city, or you go to live, or you go to another country, and you have to live with other people
yeah
that
that's
they don't know you, they don't know what are your yes, the things that you like and don't
yeah
like, and all those things. What do you think?
that's maybe difficult, more difficult because uh, I live with my parents and I know them and I know what they like and they don't like. But if I go to live with another person or another people, is start to know that person, what he or she likes, what things she or he don't like, and at first maybe it's more difficult, but when you know that person and what what they like, and it becomes more easy to live with 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 he or she.
Okay. With him or her. Very good. What do you think, Lina?
Okay, okay, okay. In 20 20, I don't know, 2030? Yes, 2013?
In 2013,
2013, no, 2014. Uh,
2014.
I live I live in Bogota alone.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
I studied physical therapy in Universidad del Rosario, and
Okay.
I I it's so complicated, and
Hmm.
live alone is so complicated. You maybe in occasions you don't have limits, and
Okay.
and I was um, desordenada. ¿Cómo se?
You were very extrovert and you went out with friends and you had parties and you were a party girl.
Yes, and for this I am pregnant. I
Oh,
was pregnant, and this is so wrong. And I have many problems, and
mhm.
I no right now I love life with my mom and my son. You comprender.
Understand.
I you tend.
Understand.
Okay. You understand the many things. Uh, and I love my mom and I love my son. I am so comfortable, no,
Comfortable, yes.
and and I love. I prefer I prefer life with my family forever.
Oh my God, very nice. Good. Okay, this is good. Well, people, we have talked about personality, adjectives about personality, but can you tell me, if I ask you about a person that you admire, different from your family, different from your father and different from your mother, if I ask you about for example, a famous person that you admire, can you tell me why do you admire this person? Let's talk about famous people. I think about maybe Madre Teresa de Calcutta, or maybe another famous person in history, or a famous person right now. And let's see if you admire this person, this famous person, and why do you admire him, or why do you admire her? Can you think about a person that you admire? A famous person? For example, I admire Nairo Quintana, for example, because I think Nairo Quintana is very strong and he is also very humble. That humble, it's another word I have for you. It's humble is humilde. I think he is a humble person and is very strong, and and he is a good man. He is a very good sportman, dedicated with discipline, and I think I'd admire this person because is from, I don't know, he doesn't like to appear in big shows or no. He's very humble, and he goes and he works very hard. He's a person that is hardworking, and I really admire Nairo Quintana. For example, okay, you can talk about Shakira, Juanes, or Manuel Kim Patarroyo. I don't know, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. If you admire these people, why do you admire that person? Let's
Okay.
talk about famous people.
Okay, I
Admire?
maybe Nelson Mandela because he gives, yes,
Yes?
and the freedom for the Africans people, yes.
Okay, they help to the freedom of the African people. Very good.
And he's so humble, maybe, and so frank.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Very, very good. And could you describe Nelson Mandela physically?
Okay, okay. Nelson Mandela is a man. Is an old man. Uh, he's that. That he
I
was
think
that.
so. Yes,
Yes,
Eileen, can you tell us if Nelson Mandela is alive or is he dead?
He dead. I
He's
oh,
think.
dead, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Nelson Mandela is a brown man. I don't know how can say no.
He has
Uh,
dark skin.
dark skin no es tiene otra palabra para describir lo que se usa mucho como para no ser
Oh.
tan como negro.
Mm-hmm.
No, es un afroamericano, ¿no? Un afrodescendiente.
Afro-American, yes.
Es afroamerican, bigger, is bigger,
Tall? It's tall.
is tall and
Mhm.
fast. Yes.
A little bit fat? No, Nelson Mandela is not fat. I don't know. Okay, but no, okay.
Okay, and yes, that's it. I don't know. That's it.
Okay, very good. What about you, Eileen? What is that person or who is that person you admire?
Hmm, I think in my studies I heard more about Noam Chomsky,
Noam
and
Chomsky, yes.
yeah, and I like I I only see a little documents about him,
About
but
him?
yeah, but I like because he knows a lot about the linguistic, and I think I want to become a person that knows about a lot about linguistic, and I think that can help me to teach better a language.
Very good. Excellent. Can you describe us how what is this Noam Chomsky looks like?
Looks like
How does he looks like?
he is a white person,
Okay.
and
He has fair skin, the fair skin, or you can say fair skin, or you can say dark skin, maybe.
yeah, fair skin, fair skin.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's an older person. Um, he's alive, and
Mm-hmm. How
um,
old is Noam Chomsky now?
how old? I don't
How
remember.
old is
I
he
think
now?
it's near to 80.
Oh my God, very good.
Yeah, I think
Hmm.
it's near to 80. And I like the information that I found about him in documents, and about he write before.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, I want to know how many words or expressions can you use to describe yourselves physically? Can you please describe yourselves physically? Because I only can see your face. But what about if you describe yourselves physically? You,
Yes, teacher. Yes.
yes? Can you, Lina?
Okay, I am female. I am
Mhm.
and I have black hair and a skin like tone, and I am not skinny and I am not fat. It's medium.
So you're
Uh,
chubby. You
I
say
am
chubby. No thin, no fat, but you're chubby.
I am
Tienes de
chubby.
dónde agarrar.
Yes, I am chubby.
Exactly.
I my eyes are brown.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth is small, and my ears too. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I I am a tall person.
Mm-hmm.
I yes, is that's it.
Very good. Okay. What about you, Eileen?
Oh, I have brown hair and my eyes
Mm-hmm.
also are brown. I am not a fair s- skin, but
You don't have fair skin?
yeah, I have fair skin, but the light doesn't. The light are en contra mía.
Oh my God, against me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very
Um,
nice.
I'm small. I am small. I'm not very tall. Um, I I don't know. Um, it's difficult to describe yourself. Uh,
Yes, it's difficult to describe yourself. Yes.
yeah. I have an eyes a little rasgados. ¿Cómo se dice?
I don't know. Maybe Chinese eyes. I don't know. Very good.
Near to Colombian eyes, but it's like that. It's like that.
Okay, I'm going to ask for that word, the ojos rasgados. I'm going to ask for that word. Okay, and you have described you physically. What about if I ask you about your personality? How you consider you are in your personality?
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
most difficult
Yeah.
than physically. Say, oh my God,
Oh
how am
my
I in
god.
my personality?
I have to think. No.
Mhm.
I
Think about positive adjectives and negative adjectives too.
negative. Okay.
Think about
I
them. You can take your time to think about, well, my positive adjectives that describe my personality, and the negative adjectives are this and this and this. Take your time, organize your idea, and when you are ready, you can start.
Okay, teacher. Okay, my personality. I am a woman so generous with my friends and my family. And
Mhm.
with the other person, I am so quiet and so cool. Okay. I am so nosy sometimes.
Yes.
And that's it. And so nosy, yes, is and
Okay.
terca,
And,
terca.
and
I don't
stubborn.
remember.
I stubborn.
Stubborn,
Stubborn. Stubborn.
stubborn, and sometimes.
Oh my God, very good. Okay, if I ask you, hey Lina, do you think you are bossy sometimes?
Uh, yes, with my son,
Of course,
I
of
need
yes.
I need be so bossy with him. With
Hmm.
um
Okay.
with the other person, no, and maybe with my boyfriend, he need I that for her for his bien for ¿cómo se dice?
For his good.
Yes,
Yes.
for his good.
Okay. My God. Very good. Okay. And what about if I ask you about, are you or do you consider that you are an ambitious person?
Yes, I am so ambitious person sometimes, and with I don't think in in make bad things for the ambition. No, I don't know. I have ambition with my uh, my professional career and my
Okay.
and and that and that's it. I am ambitious with
Very good.
that.
My last question for you. Do you think you are reliable?
Relevant? I don't
Do you
remember.
think that you are a reliable person? What do you think it's reliable? Reliable? No?
No, teacher. Sorry.
Reliable is confiable.
Yes, teacher. I'm so really what.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Eileen, it's your turn. What do you think you are, or what things you have? How do you think it's your personality?
Okay. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh my God.
No, I'm good, I think. Um,
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I swear it. I swear it. I'm a good girl. Oh, okay.
I think I am a persistent and diligent person with my jobs, my university work. I sometimes I'm considerate and generous person, and if I can help someone, I do it.
Mhm.
Um, I uh, I am a person very sensible, and I sweet and loving loving with my
Ah,
parents.
yes. Very
Yeah,
good.
with my parents. Um, about my negative qualities, I think I it's difficult to me to demonstrate my feelings to others. And for example, if I concern about uh, a person, I can demonstrate him or demonstrate her, but I feel that but it's difficult to demonstrate to someone. And I think maybe I'm bossy. um, and I have a temper that is bad sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes, but I try to control that feeling.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Well, well, that's very interesting to listen to you telling me all those things. That's very good. Well, we have to finish this session, but we're going to finish with the last question for you. Okay? So let's think about this last question, and with this question we're going to close our lesson for today. And my question is, could you describe how is your ideal partner, or how do you like men? What's your ideal man in personality and physically?
I know it.
I know the answer. I know. Very good. Let's
um,
see. What's your ideal man?
okay.
Okay.
I think physically, I like
Yes.
the tall man.
Yes.
Um, because I think it's good because I'm small and it's good to be with a tall man. I like that. I think the los jóvenes. ¿Cómo se dice los jóvenes?
Young.
Young
Young.
man.
No solo young. It's a young man. The
Young
young
man,
man
yes.
looks good with an elegant dress. I
Okay.
think that um basically I don't see much very much about his eyes. I like the smile and
Mhm.
I think I saw very much the hands. The hands. I don't know. I like the nice hands and
Okay.
and for personality, I like that will be a person that is generous and to like help others and a person that is funny and
Mhm.
talkative person also. And I think I look more the personality and not very much about physically because
Okay.
I think it's more important the personality.
Okay. Thank you very much. And you, Lina, how's your ideal man?
Okay. I am not a superficial woman, and I don't, and the physical appearance is not important for me. I And in the personality, I love generous men, generous with me and my son is so important. And the second is the responsible man is so important for me. I have a son and I don't wanna
Mhm.
uh, other kid in my life.
Yes, that's
It's so
clear.
important. And sweet men and loving men, and that's it.
Very good. But if you could choose a man that is handsome for you, what are those characteristics in a man that you feel attracted to?
Okay, I love the skinny like men. Yes.
Oh my God, yes. Oh,
Um,
really?
and talk men and
Talkative man.
skinnies.
Skinny?
Yes. And
Really? Muy flacos?
yes.
Oh my God. Is it when you say skinny, it's more is it's you have a person that is thin, flaco, thin, but skinny is mucho más flaco que flaco.
Yes, my boyfriend is so skinny.
Oh, very nice. That's good. Oh, you have a photo there. Aha,
In
that's very
San
nice.
Andres. In San Andres
Oh,
in March.
nice. Very good. So
And yes,
you feel attracted for a skinny man, and what
yeah.
else?
And I don't know. I love the tattoos, and I I love the tattooed men.
The tattoos, yes.
And
People or men with tattoos.
yes, and
Mm.
that's it with a medium or big amount and big eyes. I don't like
Uh,
the big see? No. So small
okay.
eyes, and yes, that's it.
Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Mm, That's very interesting from you. Okay, well, for today, we have finished with this relationship session. We have talked about kinds of relationships, how complex could be to live with other people, how complex it's to talk about the person, about her personality or his personality, and about their physical appearance. Well, you have to improve your vocabulary about some of this, and I recommend you to go to your ebook and explore all the unit 2 to see other topics that we have to work on this unit 2 about relationships. There are many exercises, there are many activities to do. You can complete some exercise, you can do the activities, you can read all those things and listen to these exercises that you have in your ebook. I sent you the link of the ebook, but I'm going to send you again because let me see if I can send the link of the ebook via Skype for you, Lina. Okay, I'm going to send you the link of the ebook
Teacher,
via
teacher,
Skype.
I can see the ebook in the platform or not?
I don't know. I really don't know because I get the ebook from via email by my tutor. My tutor sent me the link to the ebook that you have, but I don't know where you can have it. I think in the knowledge environment that you can access to your books and to your materials in the knowledge environment. But I sent you the link via Skype. Okay?
Okay, okay, teacher,
Can you
thank
see?
you.
Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Eileen,
Yes,
can you see that?
I look the ebook from the
From
platform.
yours? Yes. Ah, okay. So
Where,
you have it on the
where?
platform?
In the knowledge environment
Yes, in the
from
knowledge environment.
yeah, in the knowledge environment and in the course basic English too.
In the
Yeah,
unit?
in the
Yes.
yeah,
At UNAD, you log in at UNAD and you go through your
Ah,
courses
okay, yes,
and
yes,
you go
I
into your
can
courses
see.
in the knowledge environment, basic English 2,
Yes,
knowledge
yes.
environment. You have the ebook.
The next is house and home. Yes?
Yes, next is house and home. Yes, very
Okay.
good. So
uh,
prepare your vocabulary,
Okay.
prepare your stuff, review all the contents on Unit 3 because next we are going to talk about house and home.
Okay,
Okay?
teacher. Okay,
Very
teacher.
good.
Thank
Do
you.
all the activities and the exercises that they have on the ebook. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to finish the encounter. Nice to meet with you, to meet you again in this space, in this speaking lesson, in this speaking practice. Is for me a pleasure. So goodbye, and I see you next Tuesday. Okay. Sorry, next
Teacher.
Wednesday.
Teacher, I'm writing in the WhatsApp group.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, please write on the WhatsApp group because maybe the other people, I don't know what happened with the other people. They, because you get the link
The
easy and you accede
teacher,
easy.
the partner Jose. Yes,
Uh, Eudes de Jesus.
he has no the WhatsApp.
Ah, hmm.
No, no,
So
not yet.
I'm going to write my tutor and I'm going to write to him in order to see what happened with these mates. Okay, I'm going
Okay,
to write to my tutor to ask her about these people because they are not here on the encounters. Okay, very good. So
okay,
see you next Wednesday.
okay,
see you,
teacher.
teacher.
See you
Okay,
soon.
Eileen.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Lina.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you.